And we are live, we are live, we are live this morning, guys. I had some issue with the other live stream, so I had to stop and start over. Let's go into this morning thoughts and morning talk, morning chat, morning whatever it is, guys. But I want some people to log in this morning and let me know what you guys feel about this TikTok. Will be banned on January 19th, Sunday. Coming up shortly, a couple more days. Will the government stop the ban of TikTok for TikTok to be used in the United States? We don't know, but there's a lot of things behind the scene, guys. There's a lot of things, because I have people been going to Washington and speaking to these people over there, and like I was saying before, Meta had a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? We have Facebook, Instagram. We don't know. I've been doing a lot of reading and research about this, but one thing I found out: no one is speaking about YouTube. Because YouTube is a different category by itself, where a lot of content creators on TikTok, some of them will not refuse to go to Instagram and TikTok because not TikTok on Facebook because of the Meta because Meta is control behind TikTok. Meta is very powerful. We know Zuckerberg. There's a lot. Listen, let me tell you something. There's a lot of things behind the scene here when you come down to social media, especially with TikTok. We know a lot of people in America use TikTok. Business people use TikTok, but yeah, they use TikTok. But you know what I mean. We don't know if it's going to be banned, guys. We're going to wait until um we're going to wait till January 11th, January 19th, Sunday, because we don't know what's going to happen. People could have their own opinion or this going to happen, but technically we don't know what's going to happen. They could say no, they're going to keep the app, or they could say, you know what, we're going to delete the app. I don't know, guys. We don't know. So I just want people to leave their thoughts on this morning when you come into the chat. Just leave your comment and because we don't know, man. Guys, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things behind the scene. You know what I mean? I have some article we could read this morning. I'm going to be here for a little bit this morning, maybe like an hour or so. Have some people come on the live and speak, not speak, but leave in the comment if they want to leave anything in the chat, guys, because we don't know. We don't know. A lot of people say, they're not going to ban TikTok. I don't know, guys. I don't know if they will ban it or not, but we will see in the next couple of weeks what's going to happen. If when it's banned, what's the ramification behind that. And a lot of people also saying that social media will suffer, especially Instagram, Facebook, and we got to include. There's a lot of things going to change, man. Because you have a lot of people do their business on TikTok, promotion, run ads, all of that. But they were only in contact with TikTok audience. So now you're gonna have a lot of people now trying to build their platform, maybe on, but everything gonna be expensive, guys. All these companies that do advertisement is gonna go up because TikTok was the main page for everything. TikTok, you could do advertisement, entertainment, promote your business, start a business. That's how. But right now, I believe the other platform will suffer. Your views going to go down because don't you know, guys? A lot of people on TikTok, when they upload their Instagram, it's a TikTok logo. Instagram didn't like that. Though they don't like to see when you transport or use the same video from TikTok and bring it over on Facebook and YouTube because you see the TikTok logo. People, that is what TikTok do. TikTok will promote your video. TikTok will promote your business. There's views. You get more views on TikTok than any other else platform, guys, because TikTok is pushing your video to everyone over the world. And I noticed that TikTok, for you, in order for your video to get pushed, you have to have some type of attitude or something got to behind it, some type of vibes you got to push so the algorithm get it like these things. When you get this one or you speak about someone on a negative side, the algorithm like that. You know what I mean? There's a strong possibility, these people saying TikTok, the Chinese are using TikTok to get all the American information and this could be a breach of security, and they want to get rid of TikTok. There was word around that someone asked Trump what he feel about the TikTok, and he said, I use TikTok for my business. So we don't know how this is going to play out the next couple of days. Will TikTok, what do you say? Will TikTok decide to just leave the app? You know what I mean? I don't know, guys, but it's not right now. It's not a good look. You know what I mean? It's not a good look what's going on with TikTok. I use TikTok, but I always listen, guys. I got wind of this story about TikTok might be banned maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, during the I'm not going to say during the pandemic, or right now. The pandemic was in 2020, so about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, to say. So around in that time, I'm not definitely know when, put a time frame on it and say, it was that time. But I know it was during, the pandemic. I heard someone said this and said, Yardchat. I'm not going to give that person name because me and this person was having a good conversation and, about all type of, I wouldn't say conspiracy, but factual stuff. And the person said, Yardchat, listen, I got some news. So he said, Yardchat, I have some news. I said, what do you mean? He said, listen, man, do you have a TikTok? He said, yeah. He said, do you know TikTok going to be banned in 25? I said, what? He said, listen. And that was way before Biden signed the bill. That was way before Biden signed the bill. This person told me, say, Yardchat, do you know there's a strong possibility TikTok will be banned? And I'm like, nah, man, nah, I don't think so. Nah, everybody use TikTok. It's business. Then you know what? How I came to understand it. So this person is 100% right. There was talking about banning TikTok, but there was nothing like written or in concrete or written in black and white. But when Biden signed the bill, people, I said, oh my God. So I had to run with my tail between my legs, and I call this person. I said, listen, man, what the hell is going on here? Because you said this to me way back then during the pandemic era. So listen, Yardchat, I am telling you, don't depend on TikTok as your main platform to push certain, if you want to get your podcast out there, don't let TikTok be that main. You could use it, but he said, listen, stay with YouTube. He said YouTube is your main base. And I always tell people YouTube is my main base. And the person was saying, Yardchat, TikTok will be banned. I said, nah. So when the bill was signed, I had to call this person, swallow my pride. So listen, man, thank you. I appreciate it. You was right. He said, what are you talking about? Because I guess he didn't. So he said, listen, remember a couple years ago, we had this discussion. He was about what discussion? We had a lot of discussion. So I had to get into the details. So the TikTok. Soon as I mentioned TikTok, he said, oh, now you believe me? And I said, it's not that I doubt you, but I had, I had questions. How you know? He was like, someone told him, he said someone told him, and and he said, I'm going to tell me and this person, we are, we are good, we consider friends. And he said, Yardchat, I have some news, man. They're going to ban TikTok. I said, what? I said, nah. So like I said before, it's when Joe Biden signed that bill, and that bill was from last year, and it was coming down to January 19. So now we are at the door. Today is the 16th of January. We have 16, we have the 17, 18. Technically, we have 3 more days for the United States government to decide what they're going to do with TikTok, either ban TikTok or continue the app. But I am telling everyone that's on different social media platforms, especially on we call it if you on TikTok, if you on Amazon, Instagram, because everyone that I check, the platform, the link in their bio, especially on TikTok, a lot of them have connect their YouTube page and Instagram page. Not a lot of Facebook, but it's mostly Instagram and YouTube. And I'm looking at these people, platform and YouTube, and these are big time we call it TikTokers. They're probably getting paid over there on TikTok. And they struggle with their content on YouTube. Big time. I'm seeing people been on YouTube for years and they'll have like 100 subscribers, less than 100 subscribers. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Then when you compare the Instagram, I always compare the Instagram, the TikTok, and the YouTube page. And when I look at it, TikTok is like booming, but other platform that they are not successful because it's a different algorithm. That Instagram algorithm is garbage. It's biased. It just targets certain group of people, the rich, and if you make it big on Instagram, you buy your followers, you buy your views, you buy your likes. They always tell you to spend money to promote your own video. That don't make no sense. Instagram algorithm sucks. It doesn't push your video. But check this out now, guys. How ironic this is. And I don't post on Instagram a lot. Only stuff on YouTube. I probably do a little clip. I post on Instagram maybe once a week. Even down maybe there was time I go without posting on Instagram for weeks and months because Instagram is not, it's just a status, keep up with your friends, show your friends what you're doing. And most of it is a bunch of propaganda. It's not real. It's all fixed. It's all made up. It's all prompt. Oh, do this, do that. So I don't, all of these people that use Instagram, I believe it's all staged, it's all set up. They set these things up and make you look like they're living the best life. They have the best cars, the house, the money, the clothes, the swag, as they say. But it's not all that glitter is gold, guys. These people are showing off. And it is what it is, guys. But TikTok is in trouble. TikTok is in trouble, guys. We don't know if TikTok going to be banned or if they're going to continue to use this app. But definitely some changes. If they decide to keep TikTok, definitely some changes need to be done ASAP. Number one, the women people. That's a sad thing when women have to put themselves and sell themselves on TikTok and all the platform. YouTube is, it's different, but Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, women over there are selling themselves to the highest bidder because their content is so sucks. Everybody cooking, but what get people to watch? These people are half-ass naked. These women doing cooking show, exercise, whatever they're doing, guys, whatever they're doing in their panties and underwears, showing their body, showing the front, thing pulling up, as they say, the camel toe and all that. People, these women, they're making a havoc of social media, especially on TikTok. And then the sad thing about it, I don't care who get mad. It's the truth. People gonna say, oh, you're speaking them against women, you have a daughter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Right is right. Even if it's my kids, anyone's kids, right is right. Two wrong do not make a right. So therefore, I believe TikTok need to be banned. It need to be banned. And whoever I believe if America turn over this app, whoever control TikTok, they have to monitor what these females, especially the females, I will get on the male, but especially the females, they have to monitor what these females doing. There is no twerking And the other day I was seeing this girl. Oh my God, man. She come in the camera. People, her whole private area was in the camera. She turned around, she twerking, she taking pictures, and I'm like, what is the purpose of that? These people are selling themselves to the highest bidder. That is why you have a lot of people on Instagram, those Instagram models. There, you know what they're doing. It's the oldest prostitution in the book. People getting flying out. That's trafficking, guys. Listen, if America want to put a stop to the trafficking, they have to start on social media, especially Instagram and Facebook. That is where they have to start. All of these fans only page that we all know, these are all prostitution pages, what these people are doing behind the scenes. And Instagram a lot know exactly what because sex sell. They know what they're doing. That's why Instagram is a dead platform. It's only for people who have it, for the rich and famous. It's not for the local people like me and you, because we do not get the views what we entitled to get, because Instagram do not promote your business unless if you spend money on Instagram. I am not spending money on TikTok. I am not spending money on Instagram. I'm not spending money on Facebook. I am not spending one red cent. My content is pushing, and therefore I stick to YouTube because they push your content, and TikTok do push your content. But Instagram and Facebook, you have to be an idiot over there, make a fool of yourself, or do something stupid, or you're famous and they push you. But don't you know, if you come on Instagram and you want to start up, you're not getting no type of push when it comes down to Instagram. The other rhythm is a clickbait algorithm. It's a click. It's for the rich and famous. And if you're not in that circle, you're on the outskirt. That's what it is. That's why you have all these people, the Mark Zuckerberg, they were all plan against. I believe these other social media platforms was a plan against TikTok, because there was a lot of you say rich people influence going to watch the meeting with these people, speaking there privately in their ears, whispering all type of nonsense, to get rid of TikTok. And I believe TikTok, because you have Meta is the big push behind it, and it's going to affect a lot of platforms. It's going to affect YouTube a little bit, but not that much, because YouTube YouTube is in a different category from all these other platforms, guys. YouTube is in a different, because all of these content creators, they're going to have a hard time transition come over on YouTube, because a lot of them, they expand. It's very short, all into short video. They're not being creative and being content and being creative so people can watch it. All of them over there, they do challenges, they dance, they do all type of nonsense. So what kind of content that do you think people are going to watch this propaganda like they see on TikTok? No, you have to come with some reasonable and good content for people to get educational, informed, exposing certain things, doing great interviews or whatever it is, doing podcasts and speak about world issues from your perspective, your point of view. Yeah. But away from that, guys, Instagram is not a platform for you to push your type of content, and it's not. And I had this conversation with another person, about Instagram. Instagram is it's not. It's dead. It's dead, because the only thing on Instagram that making Instagram alive right now is rich and famous, and those fans only pages, and that's it. There's nothing else. There is nothing else. Don't you know on Instagram, for you to make it, all of these big time content creator Instagram, look at their page and look what they're promoting. Sex. That's all they're promoting is sex. So I believe Instagram need to clean up their act. Facebook need to clean up their act, because I believe TikTok is one of those platforms that everyone go on TikTok. It promote your business. You could you do commercial, you could do podcast, whatever you want to do. TikTok, its platform is very, very, very. It just get you out there. TikTok get you out there. And ever since I started posting on TikTok, my God, Yardchat, I get people. I get so many views over there on TikTok. thousands and likes, thousands. I could go live, all of that. And I just started out, guys, and I have 674 followers on TikTok. But again, you know what I mean, July 9th, January 19th, the deadline is, we don't know if President Trump, or the government, the House of Representatives will step in. But they already signed the bill. Joe Biden signed the bill, guys. And I see one person coming to chat. Thank you for coming to chat. Let me just give you a little runaround because you probably missed certain things. So a friend of mine told me years ago, this was during the pandemic, just about running. He said, Yardchat, do you know they're going to ban TikTok? I said, no. I said, nah, man. And at that time, I wasn't on social media. It was like, oh, you're going to ban TikTok? I said, what? So it's when Joe Biden signed the bill, I said, oh my God. I called him. He said, I called him. I said, man. He said, what are you talking about? I had, because we speak about a lot of different topics over the period of years. A lot of reality conversation that we can't even have on social media, just talking. And I called him. He said, man, listen, man. Joe Biden just signed the bill. He said, man, Wesley, remember I told you just around the pandemic, about 4 years ago, 3.5, 4 years ago, he said, Yardchat, they're going to ban TikTok. I said, why? He said, because he said, it's not the people. He said, it's not the people who are using TikTok that is behind the scene and pulling the string. He said, it's those big time organizations with Meta, and the Instagram and the Facebook. It was a plan. It was a plot to get rid of TikTok, because TikTok, any person going TikTok with your business, is not a control platform like Instagram and Facebook. Those two platforms is controlled by Zuckerberg. Control. And those two platforms on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Facebook, if you look at it, what do they promote the most? Fans only page, Instagram models, and we know the Instagram models are prostitutes. Zuckerberg went into court couple months ago. Oh my God, Zuckerberg went to court. It was a female judge, kicked this man out of his courtroom. He said, why are you coming here? And this is where people, listen, let me tell you something. That's why they say whatever you do in the dark will come out in the light, because a lot of people didn't know about this. And I've seen a lot of, when I talk, he said, what are you talking about? I said, listen, do you know that Zuckerberg went to court and the judge kicked him out, and the judge said he needs to go over there and clean up Facebook and Instagram over there with all the prostitution on his website. People, Instagram is known for prostitution, guys. Facebook is known for prostitution, online prostitution, fans only, flying out people different. That is called sex trafficking. Anytime you pay for someone to go to a different area, pay for their flight, and you go there have sex, that is sex trafficking. So the judge told Zuckerberg, why are you coming in this courtroom, asking for permission to do certain things? He had to go to the court, and I think they got it, because now the plan is going into effect where TikTok, okay, what they say TikTok, saying that the Chinese is taking our information to infiltrate, to bleach United States infrastructure, which I don't believe so. I believe it's a bunch of crap. We are in the age of technology. And I'm sure America could do the same thing to China, what China could do to us. Let's keep it real. Let's call a spade a spade. So all of these pretending that everything is okay, and it's not when it comes down to Instagram and Facebook. Way before, we talking about the ban of TikTok. Way before that, there was a lot of things on social media, especially on Instagram and Facebook, that is not right. People, don't you notice they're young people on Facebook? Oh my God, young people, guys. Young people on Facebook and Instagram. The other day, I saw a young girl. People, she was young. She was a baby. She said, why all these older men DM me in my page? Don't they know how old I am? Why are you on a growing platform? Where is your parents? And these young girls, people, you see the way they're dressing and doing all these dancing. Oh my God, people. Then you have these young girls coming on social media, dressing up, people dancing. Oh my God, people. And it's our people. It's the black people doing it. Keep it real. Stop it. White people do it as well. But it's the white black people doing it. Our people doing it. It's the black nation doing it. Let's keep it real. They love to go on social media and twerk and turn around, take a picture in the camera and turn. And what is the purpose of that? What you selling yourself? That's what you're doing. You selling yourself as a female, saying that you could get money for your body for sex. That's what it is. You selling yourself. Then we want to get mad at President Trump. Then we want to get mad at President Trump. Michelle Obama. How could you disrespect your husband like that? You're not going to the organization because you're taking it personal. Then you get mad at your husband because he's talking to Donald Trump at Jimmy Carter's funeral. People getting mad. They're laughing. Look what the Democrat was supporting. Now the party's over. Everybody know what the Democrat, Michelle Obama, Kamala Harris, everyone know what they was pushing. These people are not supporting the human female rights. Just the other day in court, how this represented lady, she said she's a victim of rape. And this is a discussion about transgender going into a female bathroom or whatever it is, a mess. Big argument this week in the House of Representatives. Big argument. And I forgot the lady's name. She said, you have the audacity to come in here that you don't respect no women at all. These transgender people don't respect women at all. And this is coming from the United States government themselves in the court. She said, how dare you come in here violating my right? You want to violate the woman's right to get right for people who are not born biologically called females? Mike Johnson got in everybody over the past couple of weeks. They said, you have the audacity to come in here. You want a man to go in a female bathroom in sports. This is the bill was banned this week, and I praise God for that. It's not saying you praising Trump, but you praise him for what he's doing to correct what was done wrong. No, the bill was passed. I put up a video there. The bill was passed where it was banned. I don't know if I still have it. But the video is on my platform where no transgender, male or female, could ever go into sports, female sports. If you're born as a female, you go into female sport. If you're born in a male, there ain't nothing about you transition to a male, female, from male to what are you changing? I don't give a damn how many injection, how many surgery, how many BBL you get, how many transplant. You are not a female. I don't give a damn what you say. You will never be a female because you are born biological a male. You could change your outer look, but your inner look, it's still a male because you cannot get pregnant. You don't have ovaries. You don't have a womb. That's what makes you a woman. And the judge is saying, you have the audacity to come to my courtroom and you disrespect me as a woman and you don't know what a woman is? That's what she's saying. She was upset. She said, you have the audacity to come in here, disrespect me as a woman. You want me to give up my right for you, and you're not a woman, and you want male to go in female locker room to change, expose themselves to another female. He said, are your people crazy? What is this world going to? What are these people doing? You want a male to go in a female locker room to get undressed and seeing other female getting undressed. This is what these people want. They want people to go have male to go in female bathroom. No, there is no reason why. If my daughter were younger and she's older because my oldest kid, if she's young and she's going to the bathroom and I seen a transgender going there, I will be very upset and offended. There's a big difference between a male and a female. I don't care how you feel. Feelings don't have nothing to do with facts. Because you can feel a certain way and it will pass. It's not fact. It's not there for a moment. But you born as a male and a female, that is 100% fact. And there is no reason why these people want to go in a female locker room for what? If that's the case, people, they should have their own damn bathroom. You go in there, do what the hell you want to do. You'll go in there. You'll do transgender bathroom. You'll use it. Male, female, you'll use it. But there is no transgender male or female should go in any one locker room. How would you feel your 12, 13-year-old daughter getting undressed and a male coming in 15, 16 years old with a damn wig on, talking about he's a female and looking at your daughter? How would you feel about that? How will you feel about that Kamala Harris? How will you feel about that Michelle Obama? How will you feel about Barack Obama? How would you guys feel about that? This is what the judge is saying, and this is nothing. I am not against no community. Everybody have the right to do what the hell they want to do in this world, but you do not have the right to take away my rights to benefit anyone. That's what the judge is saying, and she said there is no transgender going in female locker room. No, they banned it. They passed the bill. We need to take a stock and hold these people accountable. Oh, I get up this morning, I feel like I'm a lizard. Oh, I get up this morning, I feel like I'm a damn monkey. Oh, I get up, I'm a cow. Oh, I'm a cat. I'm a this. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. Then you have to be walking on damn eggshell when you work with these people because you don't know what the hell they are. And if you make the wrong pronoun, you get in trouble. You will get fired. What the hell is going on in society? What the hell is going on? Who give these people this type of right and audacity to go this far in society and having people bowing down to their needs? Telling young kids, oh, if you don't have to be a male, you could be a female. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I'm sick of it, people. How can a born male say they are a female? You identify a female, but you're not a male. You're not a female. Number one, you're not a female. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Those people, they are perverted. There is no reason why you see a boy born as a female with a penis and a girl born with a vagina. That's permanent. You cannot do nothing about it. Then years later, because a person have a feeling and a thought how to feel about a certain thing, you're going to take that and say, oh, this person born as a male. Oh, he's not a male, but it's a female. You guys, you're saying God make mistake. God don't make mistake, guys. We make mistakes. We are the one that are so perverted in our head. We want our intuition to come to existence, and that's what it is. There was someone behind this dynamic thing, especially with the flag. Look what these people took the flag in Genesis, in the word of God. The flag represents a covenant between human and God. The rainbow is a covenant between the God and the human being on this planet. These people take something that is good and corrupt it because they cannot create nothing on their own. They have to take away from the true and living God what God creates. Just like God created the rainbow, now they took the rainbow and corrupted to their, just like the word gay years ago. And no, years ago, the word gay mean happy. It was not about anyone who is a homosexual, nothing like that. It's perverted, guys. These people pervert. It's the same type of disgusting behavior happened in the time of Moses. 2 weeks, these people wander. 2 weeks, these people could get out the desert and wandered for years because their behavior, what they was doing when Moses went up on the mountain, Mount Carmel, and went up there and came back. Those people was worshiping Pales. They built a false god. Aaron built a god out of the jewelry. People was dancing. The same example of the Olympics. It's the same thing what these people did. The Olympics, did you see what the Olympics, that's the same thing what these people did in the time of Abe and Moses. Moses came and Aaron said, give me all your gold and all of that. They make a golden calf. They worship it. Woman was having all type of orgy like in the Roman Empire. That's what they was doing there. Men was having sex with men, women, all of that, people. The same thing. Nothing haven't changed. There's nothing new on this earth, guys. It's the same disgusting sin that been filtering throughout the years and years. Nothing different. And this is what the same behavior that these people are. It's a dynamic entity. And let me tell you how this started, guys. Some history. I did live yesterday, but this is history 101 this morning. Years, thousands of years ago. You need to go read the book of Eunuch. There was about 200 to about 200 and something angels live on Mount Hamas. Go do your history. Read it. I'm not telling no one no lie. Go read it. Mount Hamas. Genesis told you about it. That these angels looked to the woman, said this woman was beautiful, and engaged in sexual activity with these women. So when after all of this happened now, they having kids. David and Goliath. Goliath was about 12 feet tall. He was a giant. A real person lived, people. These people was having babies that was just people. So those angels, they made a pact between themselves. They made a pact that they're going to go and corrupt the whole world with their knowledge. We did not know about fire. We did not know about diamonds and metal in the ground. These demons, these angels tell the woman the secrets. Oh, do you know they have metal, diamonds, rubies under the ground? Boom, 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 boom. Start telling women how to do spells, looking at horoscope, all type of zodiac sign. All of that is dynamic, people. So those angels gave, when they sleep with these women, they give these women the knowledge of what all of this. Go back in Tubal-Cain. Tubal-Cain was the first to build a city and use metal swords. Metal. They got the metal from the ground and forged metal to fight in wars. Tubal-Cain is the father of war, destruction. Canaanites. So the women them have all the secrets, what was given to them by these angels, the corruption. So we didn't have knowledge of that information was given to us. And once we receive that information, guys, this is where we at the present time now, where all of these people want to make a wrong into a right. And a right, they said, is wrong. You have TikTok going to ban. It's going to affect Instagram. It's going to affect Facebook. All of these things are connected, guys. These people want to push their agenda. These people don't care about no one else. You know what I mean? They don't care, guys. People don't care about these people don't care, even if TikTok get banned or not. You know what I mean? But I use TikTok, like I said, the person told me years ago that, TikTok was going to be banned, and now TikTok is banned, guys. TikTok is banned. It will be banned. And if you get banned, people, you get banned because there's a lot of things on TikTok that it's just too much. It's just too much, guys. It's just too much. Just too much on TikTok. You know what I mean? But we'll see the next couple of weeks, guys, what's going to happen if TikTok get we don't know, guys, but there's a strong possibility TikTok, will get banned, guys. And what all those people on TikTok, where they're going to run to? They're going to run to Instagram. They're going to run to Facebook. They're going to run to YouTube. You know what I mean? What they're going to do? They're going to run. They're going to run trying to come over here, but their content suffers. And a lot of them, we don't know, guys. There's a strong possibility TikTok is say, okay, no, it's not going to be banned, but we don't know. We just have to wait till Sunday to see the outcome of everything, guys. So I did the other live, and this live, guys, you know what I mean? And I don't, that's 8 minutes. I do an hour live, guys. I'm not going to be in for no 2-3 hours. Thank you for joining me, guys. Make sure you guys press like, share, subscribe to the platform, and until later, guys.